We're talking dirty for this
Ew.
next segment. Yeah, give me that. Pump that up. Second thought. Consider how weird it just got. I'm talking about just more like the dirt and stains in your clothes. Thank you. Get this. There could actually be hidden stains in your favorite blouse that could actually make it turn colors.
Right. It's sad. It's scary. So when should you bring items to the pros, and what can you do at home beforehand to save you a trip? Dwayne Schumann with St. Croix Cleaners is here to help. Hey, Dwayne.
Hey,
hello,
thanks for having me today.
Dwayne, let's just get right into it, my man. I want to know how often we need to do some of these things. For the typical gentleman who's maybe wearing his suit to work once a week, how often does he need to get that dry cleaned?
Yeah, he should, after about 3 to 4 wearings, he should bring it into a cleaners and have it cleaned because of bacteria reasons and deterioration of fabric. Yeah, it'll start to build up and the hygiene part of it is a big thing for breaking the fibers down. So.
All right. How about dresses? How often can we?
Dresses about 4 wearings, depending on what's happening in between. I mean, if you're getting in pretty active in this dress, you probably should, after a couple wearings, bring it into that cleaner.
I don't even want to think about
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it just means you're out dancing with some friends.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to talk to you about these hidden stains. So, of course, you'll see a lot of the things that when it's time that you need to be taking it into the cleaners. But there are hidden stains that maybe you think, oh, I kind of got that out, but there's something happening inside of the fabric. Walk us through some of these horror stories.
These are what would be called a latent stain and also a fume fading stain. Sugars, clear sugars, such as the soda or cake or any sugar base will cause staining down in the longevity of the piece. So you'll start to see color fading with the alcohol-based products such as your colognes, hairspray.
And that stuff just gets on everything.
That gets on everything, yeah. So you're, if we're working on a $600 Armani suit, you're hairspraying it, and you're probably going to want to take care of that pretty well. Get it into the cleaners, knowing that that's on there. So.
Right. Is this elk scent? This is.
Yeah. It smells very good.
Smells of the outdoors, doesn't it? Well, we'll let that set in for a little bit.
Well, you got a good cleaners, right?
That's right. Yes. I take my clothes to St. Croix. I should tell you that.
All right.
Okay, this is really cool too. I like that you guys are trying to equip us at home so that if you don't have to make a trip to the dry cleaners, you don't do that. Some at-home remedies for stains. Everybody's got deodorant that has appeared on a shirt at some point. How do we get that out?
Yeah. Well, a nylon sock works really well for taking the surface part of the stain off.
So do I just rub right here?
Yep. This isn't a cure-all for every piece. You got to keep in mind if we're working with a silk, you've got perspiration in there, which can break down the fabric. So you really should bring it. The cleaners. This is going to get you by on 1 or 2 wearings, and then you should get it into the cleaners.
Kind of like magic.
Yeah, but it is a magical piece. It works pretty well.
Boy, that's something. Okay, that's pretty darn good there. That's going away.
And we hate wearing nylons, ladies, right? So you could just use this on the deodorant and not even wear them anymore.
Do people still wear these? Do they put these on their legs still? I think it's great if you do. Let me just be very clear about that. Take me through some other stains here and how we can get them out at home. What's happening here?
Also, this is a perspiration stain and keep in mind, if it's on a cotton or a polyester, you can do this. If we're working with a silk or a wool, you're going to want to bring that into the cleaners and have them deal with it.
I mean, Steve, that is tough because it's pretty dark.
Yeah, that's a prominent thing.
What we've got is a mixture of the acetic acid, which is basically it's vinegar, and then a hydrogen peroxide. And what you'll do is you'll just tamp it in, and you'll damp it with the rag. You never want to rub it because
don't try to scrub
it. That'll chafe the fibers and cause color differentiators and cause the fabric to break down.
Dwayne, I want to ask you on something like this. If we've treated it at home and it maybe partially worked, can we bring it into you and will it come out now?
Yeah, most definitely. It's gonna come out a lot easier than if just leaving it. And these are all safe products. I am a firm believer on start small and work big. So these will be safe products to do at home that'll help in getting that stain completely out.
And then not ruin your clothes.
Not ruining your clothes,
very quickly, tell me about what the solution is, because I have some photos that I want to talk to you about regarding taxidermy. Stay with us. What's in here?
What we got here is Dawn dish soap, which is going to be the surfactant base. And then we got Arm & Hammer baking soda. And what you do is you mix up a small solution and rub it on the mud stains that, you may have a nice clean shirt and you drop it in, the fog gets dirt on it. That helps to get that moving. Kind of a pumice action. So
does your Cleaners do taxidermy? That would be my question. You guys do. Let's see a before and after of a deer.
Oh,
I
wow.
haven't seen this yet.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, what did you do here to the deer? It looks so wonderful.
This deer was actually in a fire, and so we took it out of the house and brought it in and restored it. Basically, it's kind of like cleaning your dog, except for you need to protect the hides that are in there. So it's not something I recommend to do at home.
You also do this for like stuffed animals, and I don't mean like more. This is not just taxidermy animals, but this is another taxidermy photo, though.
Yeah,
okay, well, that's wonderful.
That is not a stuffed animal.
That is not a stuffed animal from Toys R Us.
Let's be clear, folks. There we go.
That's more docile. Wow, look at the one on the right. New Life.
Oh,
yeah.
What do you do?
We do restoration on all forms of materials. So the stuffed animals are one of our things
magic.
we touch on.
No matter your animal, at some point you'll have to drop it off.
Yeah, no, I did not think when I was asked to come here today, I would see that before and after on the deer. So thank you. That made the whole show for me. Thank you.
I'm glad we can help you with that.
Hey, St. Croix Cleaners is TCL's dry cleaning partner. I was just telling them how much I love that. They've got 18 metro locations. You can find the one closest to you on our website. St. Croix is also collecting coats right now to help those who are looking for work to get a new start and also to prepare for those ever important interviews. You can donate professional coats between November 1st and the 15th, and when you do, you'll get 20% off your dry cleaning order. The coats will be donated to Ready for Success, a fabulous Minneapolis-based nonprofit.
Great.
Hey.